Hi, hello, friends. Anyone who comes to join or watch this after it's done. Hi, hello. I know, my makeup is crazy. I don't know why it always melts, like right there. And I look like a psycho person. Anyway, hi. I'm trying to get more comfortable doing lives here on YouTube. I don't appreciate the no filters. Okay? Not a fan. Anyway, let me see. I'm always curious if they're ever gonna like actually add anything good. And the answer is no. No. Maybe someday, YouTube. Maybe someday. Catch up with the times. You know? You know what I'm saying? Alright. So, I'm just pressing buttons. Let's see what's up. Anyway, I'm just here because I'm trying to get more comfortable going live on YouTube and, you know, challenging myself. Anyway, so I'm just going to do a little bit of a collective reading. What do we need to know, please? Ooh, 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 ooh. Look at this. We get Ace of Pentacles. Love that. We also have the Five of Wands in the reverse here. What else? Three of Swords in the reverse. Okay. King of Pentacles. Very interesting. Very interesting. Hi guys, how are you? I'm trying to get more comfy going live on YouTube without my filters. So I went live on TikTok for like a second, but then none of my people were in there and I was like, no, get me out of here. So anyway, all right, we get Ace of Pentacles. So there is some sort of like a major offer that is coming in here, okay? Typically it's money. It's like somebody paying you for a service or you decide to start. It's more like promotion or somebody just kind of like sliding you a check or putting money in your bank account. But it's a gift. It's tangible. It's something that you can hold in your hand. To give you more of an example, it's usually money, okay? But this can also be something like an engagement ring. It can be something like a key to a new house, but you can hold it in the palm of your hand. You feel me? It is a gift from the universe, but it's something that you can hold, okay? It's physical, it's tangible, it's 3D. And then we've got this really interesting vibe here with the Five of Wands reversed and the Three of Swords reversed. Along with this King of Pentacles here. So for those of you that this is a love reading on the board, we do have Aries, Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So there's some sort of a physical gift that allows you to walk away from some sort of a competitive, toxic environment. This for me is usually work, like a toxic workplace kind of vibe, okay? Five of Wands in the reverse for me, because in the upright, it talks about everybody's vying for that promotion, or it's like 6 girls fighting over 1 guy, right? But it's also like the day-to-day kind of just crunchiness of life. But for the most part, in general, Five of Wands is about competition. And it's like die-hard competition. When it's in reverse, it's about walking away from that. Three of Swords in the reverse is many things, but mostly it's healing, okay? We're healing from some sort of heartbreak here. We could be looking at reconciliation for some of you, but I don't really have the extra cards I would want in order to kind of prove that, okay? So we're getting a gift here, and it's going to allow us to walk away from a toxic, competitive situation. It's going to allow us to heal. For some of you, this gift, this financial gift, it could literally be somebody coming in and being like, I want to take care of you. Like, let me pay your bills. You know, that sort of thing. Wouldn't that be nice? But others of you, this is about you getting back up on your feet. It's almost like the universe is handing you this treat, I want to say, like this moment of abundance that allows you to walk away from a lot of toxicity. It allows you to heal, and you're able to step into your own King of Pentacles energy. you know? It's like you get a bailout, but that's all you needed. You just needed a hand here. Now, we then get Knight of Cups, okay? So there is some sort of a love offer that is in the mix here, or it's at least an emotional offer of some kind. And then we get the Strength card. Strength comes out when you've really been through it. When the universe has really been testing your resilience, okay? And it's the universe saying to you, you're coming out of a tough cycle, kid. It's been hard. It's been rough. But you did it. And we're going to give you a leg up. Things are going to start feeling lighter. Things are going to start to feel a little bit easier. You're coming out of a real tough time. And then for the advice, we get the Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. So literally what the universe is telling you here, you need to start investing in what brings you emotional fulfillment. Like that's where the goodness is. That's where the good stuff is, or more of the good stuff is. In other words, emotional fulfillment, right? Falling in love. It can also be, just spending time with the kids in your neighborhood. It's whatever brings you that sense of like safe, happy, family, domestic bliss. Maybe it's hanging out with, Mom, not now. Shush. Why is she doing that? Quiet. I know. She always has the best timing. Anyway, so. Emotional fulfillment, y'all. Everybody still here? Everybody okay? I don't think I got a phone call. It just all of a sudden it said it couldn't connect. Thanks, Mercury. At least Mercury goes direct starting tomorrow. Anyway, follow your bliss. All right, that's where more of that good feeling stuff is. So in other words, not hustle and grind is not the vibe right now, okay? Instead, chase feeling good. Whatever, and I don't mean feeling good in like eat 6 pizzas feeling good. I don't mean go and spend $5,000 on your credit card on Amazon. That's not what I mean, okay? I'm talking about real, true blue emotional fulfillment. Go hang out with your kids. Go call your sister and FaceTime with her, okay? Go hang out with your friends. Go to the park and jump on the swings like a little kid. That's what I mean, okay? Not the coping mechanism, not the addiction, not that kind of feeling good. I want you to actually feel good. And when you do that, when you tap into that energy, it's going to bring in more good stuff for you, okay? So, let's see. Hang on. Let's get a guidance card, shall we? Camera is shaking. Yeah, love that. Beautiful. You guys want to see something really cool? Look what Daddy Starseed got me today. It's an early 1-year marriage, wedding, anniversary present, and he couldn't wait, so he gave it to me today. You guys want to see? So it is a legitimate professional microphone. So, really cool. I am so happy and excited. He said he's never seen me so excited with any present. So, yay. It's got everything. It's got everything. All kinds of inputs. So, all right. We get inflow with money and change maker make waves. Okay. It's funny that we get in flow with money, because we were just talking about not independence, but we were just talking about abundance here. Oh, that King of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, it's talking about money stories. Yeah, and I think this is really important. Money is not the root of your problem. It never is. How does this statement make you feel? And that's so true. It's just like love is never the problem. Lack of love is never the problem. Never. It's just your ability to tap into that frequency. Okay. No, this is good. Let's go ahead and read it. So, many talented, hard-working dream chasers are postponed from reaching their dreams because of the money stories they tell themselves. Your subconscious beliefs around prosperity and what it means to find success will hinder or help your ability to rake in material abundance. Are you aligned with the sacred flow of money? Can good people be rich? Do you give and receive money easily? Do you believe that money is the root of the problem or a symptom of it? Step into this flow by actively seeking positive feelings around wealth, remembering that your money mindset is, deep breath, very often a reflection of your own self-worth. Ain't that the truth? Align your beliefs around how your energy should be bountifully compensated, and your bank account will, in turn, align with this model of reality. If that feels uncomfortable, it's time to dig into why, sweet creator, and to engage in some energetically rich abundance thinking so that you can get yourself into the flow of prosperity. This will bolster a sustainable environment for your creations and allow you to work and thrive as the best version of you. If you could rewrite your money story, what would it be? I think the first time I took abundance seriously, or the idea of money very seriously, I went kind of crazy with manifesting and retelling, coming up with a new story around money. And it did work. I have to say, like, it absolutely did work. But it was it was really intense. And so it was a lot of writing. It was a lot of visualizing, a lot of meditating, because I really wanted to change, and it worked. I ended up getting it. I was doing DoorDash, I think. Yeah. And then I got a job as a writer. And eventually, within a few months, honestly, I was the best writer that company has ever had. They still come looking for me every few months. They're like, hey. So I can attest, I can say that is true. If you take the time and the energy, of course, to really invest in creating a new money story for yourself. And if that doesn't work, if you feel like you've completely changed your belief system and it's still nothing is flowing, one, make sure you're not super attached to the outcome, because that's going to delay things. But the other thing is, if it's not your belief system, you've changed that and you've worked on it, right? At that point, you need to look at how you feel you are valued in the world. Look at your value systems, but also, how much do you think you're worth? Do you think you're worthy of investment? Do you think you're worthy of here or there? Do you expect minimal money, minimal compensation? Do you expect minimal abundance? Why? Serious question. Because the universe will reflect that back to you. What you think you're worth. It's fun. Oh, it's so fun. Anyway, so that is what I have for y'all. Did you guys want me to pull on anything else? While I'm here? I was just doing this to get more comfortable. Seeing my unfiltered face. Anybody out there? Do you guys want like messages from the ex? Do you want to see what's next in love? Should we do some money shadow work? Very different. Very different. Which maybe is a good thing because my career has essentially tanked over on TikTok. Maybe it's a good thing. But yeah. It's much more like, I feel like demure, you know? I feel like it's very, like here on YouTube, it's a lot less distracting. There's not like the fancy stickers and donate. It's just very like low tech in comparison, I think. What's in for the next week? Just in general? I don't think we have anything big coming astrologically. I think, well, tomorrow Mercury goes direct, but then we've got a few weeks of post shadow. What do we need to know for the next 72 hours? No, wait, not 72 hours. Today's Wednesday, Brie. It's Wednesday. What do we need to know for the weekend? Friday, Saturday, Sunday. What's with all the major arcana? So we get the star reversed, okay? Not great. So we've got Aquarius, we've also got Virgo and Pisces and Libra here. That resonates for anybody. The star reverse is essentially like, hang on. It's definitely a feeling of like you want to give up. Like it's been a really hard road. You still haven't recovered from that tower moment that happened, whenever that was, whether it was yesterday or 10 years ago. And you're still trying to kind of find your bearings, so to speak. And you're about ready to give up on everything. And so the main vibe with star reversed is hold on. You're gonna be okay. Things will level out. Hold on. It's very much a vibe of like, give it a minute, you know, even when you feel like, you know, you've reached the end of your rope, tie a knot and hold on. Okay. Now we then get Knight of Wands along with the World reversed. So there's some sort of a cycle here that is not over. It's not done. In the overall energy, we have the Hermit with the Hanged Man, the Loner and the Martyr in this deck. Both cards talk about going within and tuning into your guides, getting your information from your higher self. The Hanged Man or the Martyr here is always a card of like sacrifice and self-reflection, where it's telling you that you're not going to be allowed to move forward until you change your perspective on this. So you need to go within. You need to change your perspective, because the universe is not going to allow you to move forward until you do that. And it probably has to do with this, okay? Whatever it is that you feel you just cannot heal from. I'm actually really interested to see what she says about the star reversed. I like her descriptions a lot. This is Secrets of the Ancestors by Abiola Abrams. Yeah, she says, ugh. Things seem hopeless, but don't lose faith. Hold on. You are being overwhelmed. Hold on. It feels like you're being tested. Hold on. You feel uninspired and disconnected. Hold on. It will get better. You will get better. Self-care at this moment is a necessity for healing, not an indulgence. Take care of you. So, there's some sort of a cycle here that keeps repeating and repeating and repeating and repeating and repeating. And it just looks like absolute depths of despair. High vibe. It looks like this is the cycle. And maybe this is a cycle you're very accustomed to, where you're either depressed or you're so excited about life. That's got to change. We got to find more balance there. And that might be why you're kind of being forced this weekend into this energy of like, I need to reflect and I need to find a way out of this, because I don't want to keep living my life this way. Yeah, as I say that, for the advice portion, we get the Judge, which is justice. In this deck, it's the Judge, but it's justice, along with the King of Cups. Now, Justice card, y'all have heard other readers talk, right? Justice is all about balance. Yes. Karmic scales balancing, but balance, okay? King of Cups, Father of Water in this deck, that's the balance king. Literally, balance and harmony. So this weekend, it is going to be made very clear whatever cycle is repeating here in your life, okay? And it does look like you're either high vibe or you are down in the dubs, major despair. There is no in between. And so until you learn how to balance that, okay, these cycles are going to keep repeating. Now, what does that mean in terms of cycles, right? So if that's the energy you are, or you're in, because remember, we attract from where we are, not what we want. It is what it is. So if you're somebody who is used to going through cycles where, yeah, life is awesome, I want to jump off a bridge, you know, that if that's like kind of where you oscillate between either on top of the world or I wish I was at the bottom of a lake right now, that reading was for you, okay? Because they're trying to get you to literally just enjoy the moments, okay? Even if you're single, even if you're broke and you don't have, you know, whatever it is that you're looking for, whatever it is that you want, okay? The only reason, a lot of spiritualists say this, the only reason that we get depressed is because we're either living in the past or in the future. We're not here in the moment. Because here in the moment, for the most part, I got what I need, right? I got what I need. You got what you need. Otherwise, you wouldn't be sitting here on YouTube watching a live. You'd be doing something else to like help yourself, right? So, right now in this moment, we're okay. And it's okay to think about, you know, where we'd like to be or where we've been. It's perfectly okay to reflect on those things and to be excited about the future. But the moment you start to become anxious or depressed, that's because you're living in a place where you don't belong, honestly, okay? And it's stressing you out. So all you have to do is come back to the present moment. Because right now, here, I'm in my husband's office. I am sitting in my chair. He brought me a soda from the convenience store. And I got everything I need for survival, you know? Plus a little extra. So, that's the only reason we ever get truly stressed out is because we're panicking about a past or a future outcome that feels too big or too small or whatever. It just feels crunchy. That's okay. Bring yourself back to the present moment. And they say for anxiety, if you feel like you're having a panic attack, you need to touch 5 things. You need to touch 5 physical things. So like the desk, the microphone, the phone, the soda, just to bring your senses back to, I'm here in this moment. I'm not 5 years from now. I'm not 3 days from now. I'm not 5 weeks ago. I'm here. And I am okay. And right now in this moment, I am safe. I'm good. I got everything that I need to survive right now. I'm okay. Okay? Bring yourself back to center as often as you need to. Alrighty? Thanks for hanging out, guys. Love you so much. So, alright, y'all. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.